Hi ladies, in today's video I will share with you all that I have learned about beauty from Dita Von Teese. It is a new series on my channel where I will be sharing with you all the most important beauty tips from different people that I adore in this sense. So please subscribe to my channel and keep on watching as we have a lot to learn from Dita in this topic today. Also, imagine that as of 2023, she is 51 years old. That's why I would like to speak about her beauty tips first, as it is truly remarkable that she stays looking so young and beautiful to this age. From what I was able to find about her, she did not forego any plastic surgeries. I also think that she has a very unique take on aging and beauty. Her style is just remarkable, so I'm very excited to share with you all what I have learned from her about beauty. So let's begin. So firstly, I would like to tell you something about Dita Von Teese. She is an American burlesque dancer, model and businesswoman, and it is her unique style, outer and inner beauty that made me dive into her character and discover more about her. From a young age, Dita was mesmerized by the world of burlesque, all Hollywood glamour and lingerie. As a young girl, she was working in a lingerie shop, and it began her passion to this garment. She now designs her own international lingerie line called Dita Von Teese. It turns out that she works in a department store fitting bras from age 16 to 24. Her early obsession with lingerie and corsets in particular set her on the road to pin-up girl and burlesque queen. She also often mentions in her interviews that from a young age she was into old Hollywood glamour, and she watched many old movies that made her dive into the style of the 1940s, and she slowly dived into the world of burlesque. Now, as we know a bit about Dita Von Teese, let's get into her beauty tips. Point number 1, health. Dita is well known for her green smoothies that she drinks every morning. She believes in taking care of our beauty from the inside out. After all, what is more beautiful than health? Well, health is the unique beauty, and she is a great example of it. She often speaks about her green smoothie in all interviews when she is asked about her beauty tips, and we must mention it first. I also believe that the best way to take care of our beauty is to take care of our health. Radiant skin and healthy body is the most beautiful aspect of ourselves. She mentions the green smoothie in her book, Your Beauty Mark. A good green smoothie full of antioxidants and nutrients is the perfect drink in the morning. To make a good, healthy green smoothie, we can add banana, green apple, kale, spinach, ginger, coconut water, celery, spices, parsley, and drink it up. Personally, I don't think it is important to drink exactly the same smoothie as Dita drinks. We can choose a recipe that we like. We can also drink a smoothie based on beetroot or berry-based smoothie for diversity. As long as the smoothie is packed with vegetables and healthy stuff, it's good to go. Let's see now a clip where she talks about her take on diet and what she eats.
I don't really watch my weight. I'm very, in fact, I'm usually want to counteract my workouts and make sure that I'm, still staying in a feminine shape. But I do a lot of Pilates, and I take ballet classes occasionally when I feel like my mind can connect with my body, because it's it's not always easy to be in the headspace. But yeah, I eat pretty sensibly. There's a lot of stuff in the book. I love to indulge, but at the same time, I see that as an indulgence. I eat a lot of whole foods, a lot of, I don't eat things in packages. It's kind of one of my rules of thumb. No things that are in the package, no things with that they sell on TV either. Kind of a thing like I don't eat, fast food very, very often.
So as you can see, it is important to really eat healthy, balanced diet with healthy fats, protein, vegetables, and the beauty will shine through. Point number 2 is exercise. She also speaks about going to her Pilates classes often during the week. She exercises and takes care of her body so she stays in shape. I think that healthy and toned body is beautiful. Again, it is the health that shines through. Not to mention that exercise benefits our mind too. Exercise has a mood-boosting properties and it is a wonderful way to take care of ourselves. It doesn't mean we must start in January the 1st with a fully built-up exercise plan. We can start slowly, adding a walk and a little run or a little weightlifting session here and there, and we will see that we can feel better and more beautiful. Over time, we will also see benefits from regular exercise. Point number 3 is skincare. She herself uses some cosmetics, but she doesn't like to mention their names, as she herself says that those cosmetics are not making her look like she does. She always mentions healthy food and exercise as the major factors. She also mentions sunscreen as the most important skincare step that keeps her skin young and healthy. She lives in LA and she says she doesn't leave her house without a sunscreen. She has been diligent with the sun protection and I think it shows now as she does look younger by 20 years at least. Point number 4 is style. As Dita says, she is self-invented and she doesn't even need any makeup artist to help her with her look. She is well known for doing her own hair, doing her own makeup and choosing her own outfits. As a star of such caliber, it is also remarkable and very inspiring that she does her own hair coloring as well. You may say that this is easy as she has black hair, but I have started coloring my own hair too. Even though my hair is brown, I'm able to color my hair well. I am truly happy with the process. It is a great money-saving tips as well, and I personally prefer to do it myself than to go somewhere so they do it for me. She is self-invented and I think that makes her a work of art. After all, she has chosen what she loves the most and she is consistent with her style. Let's see the clip.
The reason is because I really preach like glamour and self-invention and, creating your own beauty, and I'm kind of a different role model.
It is also a little brave to be choosing your own style over what is popular in a given moment. I particularly feel very connected to Dita as I share her love for old Hollywood glamour, and this is the style that she is embracing. I will dive into the old Hollywood glamour in my future videos, so please subscribe if you want to discover more about it.
I don't have a stylist, first of all. I go see a show and I see the things that I like, and I make direct connections with the designers or the people that work for the designers, and I go in and pick out my outfits for the red carpet. I don't have like a team of people that does that. That's very common now, and so I think a lot of them respect that I am self-styled and self-created, and I'm not the product of like a team of a glam.
Point number 5 is lingerie. We can say that this part is linked to style, but not really, and I will tell you why. Dita is known for her love for lingerie, and I think we can learn some important tips. Again, this is something that transfers to our psyche more than it is visible for others. Well, undergarments can be seen only by us most often, and that's the most important thing. We should know that we wear something sexy and beautiful under our clothes. As Dita says, it is our little secret that makes us feel sexy. It then transfers to our attitude and how we carry ourselves. Let's see what she says.
Women were saying, some women, only a few, were saying, why is she telling me I have to be sexy for my husband? And I thought, I don't know, my association with lingerie is different. I've always loved it as something that's symbolic of femininity and womanhood, like coming of age, and something that I just thought was a beautiful, like a little...
An art form,
yeah,
also, just like the material too, the silk, the lace.
Mm-hmm, something pretty that you can wear as just something for yourself. You can be whoever you want to be under your clothes. You could wear a red bra under your clothes and still be wearing conservative clothes. It's like something for you.
So even though we are single, we should not wear the old ugly underwear. What are we saving those best things for? We should really take care of all our aspects of our presentation, also the inner ones, so we not only look beautiful, but also feel beautiful.
Everything has to look like you didn't try, like you just are. the lingerie is one of those things, that's why you must wear it every day and enjoy it and wear things that fit you, so you're just like, what? You know, it's not, you didn't put it on for him, you're not like stumbling out of the, you know, out of your bedroom like, oh, I put this on for you and posing. You know, you're already wearing it, and it's like he's lucky he's there and he gets to experience it.
Point number 6 is kindness and softness. What we can notice about Dita is her kindness that shines through her. She is sweet, soft, and feminine. She doesn't interrupt in interviews. She is not aggressive. She gives that little shy feeling to her. I think that gives her a lot of charm and makes her stand out. It makes her likable. Point number 7 is confidence. And lastly, she is who she is, and she is who she wants to be. She is very confident.
We're dressing up tonight. And I was like, oh, we're celebrating life. We're dressing up all the time. That's me, because that's what I like to do.
And as I always say, you can be a juicy ripe peach and there'll be someone that doesn't like peaches.
She's not apologetic about what she represents and how she presents herself. In a world full of copies, she is herself, and it makes her stand out, and it makes her unique. And this is the ultimate beauty. Thank you very much for watching.